It looks really cool in the dark. You may be tempted to just swing around your vacuum cleaner like a lightsaber. The MOOSOO K17 Pro cordless stick vacuum, an affordable alternative to the other popular stick vacuums on the market, Dyson. We reviewed the MOOSOO K17, but that was last year's model, and as we know, last year, just as a whole, sucked. And while this vacuum cleaner does suck, this is the upgraded 2021 version that I am excited to show to you today. Inside the packaging, they give you a whole plethora of attachments and other things, but let's start with the important ones. The actual vacuuming unit, which as you can see is very small and compact. This disconnects from the telescoping aluminum, is it just a pipe? Tube. Pipe. An aluminum tube that is telescoping. This vacuum cleaner goes anywhere from spud web to Yao Ming. And on the end right now, we have attached the floor head. This features an articulating nozzle with 2 wheels so you can rock and roll all the way around your house. The actual head is powered. There are lines running through the telescoping tube all the way down here from the main unit that spin this brush head, which has stiff nylon bristles paired with soft bristles that make this able, we're just gonna keep going. Stiff nylon bristles that help this pick up dust, dandruff, pet hair, etc. It is better on hardwood surfaces. Right in the front, there is a soft felt bumper so you can jam this into your furniture, and 4 LED lights so you can vacuum in the dark. And since you're bound to pick up something that you don't want to, don't fear, because you can easily pull off these bristles by taking out this piece from a small switch and popping it out, and you can clean this with a tool that they provide in case you suck up some rope, the doll that your sister had, or accidentally your pet's tail. Now that we've talked about the business in the front, let's talk about the party in the back. This features a 220 watt motor that has 2 power levels. The first one, low power, produces 11 kPa of suction, but if you want to really kick this thing into high gear, the high level of power produces 24 kPa of suction. The motor is powered by a 6-cell 220 milliamp hour battery that is removable. On the low power setting, this will last for 40 minutes, and on the high power setting, you'll get about 13 minutes of runtime. To go from 0 to 100% charge, this will take about 3 hours, and I'm really excited to show you the charger, and even more excited to show you the LED indicator lights on the side, because that is something that the old MOOSOO vacuum that we have does not have. To actually charge this thing, your next accessory is the very small charger. And while I don't like Apple for a lot of reasons, I do like them for their cool chargers that they unfortunately discontinued. So like the MagSafe charger, you simply let it magnetize to the battery and have this plugged into the wall. If you want to run away with your vacuum, don't worry, you won't get stuck. It'll just pop right off. Fun for hours. To actually power this on, there is a button on the back where your thumb can easily press the power button. You'll notice a slight delay between the brush turning on and the suction actually starting, as you'll see now. And this is on low power, which is indicated by a green LED on the back. If I want to kick this into high power, and it will show a blue LED on the back for high power. Obviously, you're going to suck up a lot of dirt with this thing. To actually empty it, you simply one-touch this button here, and you can empty this into your trash can and be ready to refill it the next time you vacuum. There is a HEPA filter in here, and you get to that very easily by simply pressing the button on the top here, sliding to the left, and that allows this to pull out. If I turn this, I can pull out the filter. And luckily for you, they know you're gonna use this a lot and know that you need an extra filter, so they include one in the original packaging. How nice are they? This is not where the features stop though. We can pop off our telescoping arm and grab this Slinky hose, which goes all the way down to this, about the length of my forearm, to 4.5 feet. This stretchy hose can plug into the vacuum and then pairs well with the square brush, which also has bristles that you can retract or push out for brushing. And since I did spill some coffee grounds onto my table, let's take this. While the square brush and Slinky combo is fun and all, it may not be the most effective on your cloth furniture or inside the interior of your car, or great for vacuuming your stairs. That's what this little brush is for. This is another powered brush, but smaller, so there is a motorized brush in here, and it does have softer bristles that will allow you to easily vacuum the inside of your car, your couch, stairs, etc. There is an articulating head so it can move and stay flat with the surface that you're vacuuming. Sick. That leads us though to my personal favorite, and I kid you not, the name of this attachment is the LED Lighting Crevice nozzle. And I was very confused by this attachment when I first got it. I was like, wow, that's stupid. I can't connect this to the Slinky hose thing. But I promise, it's worth it. When you plug this into your vacuum, you'll notice, wow, this would be great for getting in crevices and such, but what if you want to vacuum crevices after dark? Well, thankfully, this thing, when you press the power button, it's got LED lights. Now, while this might not fare well in a fight with a lightsaber, it will allow you to easily identify cobwebs, dust, whatever in the cracks around your house. That leads us to the final attachment, the mounting hardware. There are command strips on the back. They include screws as well. This mounts a little bit different than the other K17 that we have. That one was more of a holster mount, but this one clips onto the battery and has spots for your other attachments. I don't know which is better. What I can tell you is after using this for a week and a half, I would say this is a quality product that is worth the money. I'm not afraid to hit this on things or drop it, throw it down the stairs, maybe that. I wouldn't recommend that. Vacuuming around my house, this has worked fine. I have hardwood floors and not really a lot of thick carpeting. That is what this is good for. Do not buy this if you have thick carpeting and expect it to be used on carpeting a lot. If you have any questions on this vacuum, I will be continuing to use it. Do ask those questions in the comment section below. We use the products that we test, and ultimately I will tell you if this stops working. And I will tell you very vocally. Not many of you are subscribed, and an easy, free way that you can support the channel and the work we do and help us make better videos and more content is by going down and clicking that subscribe button. If you have any constructive feedback about how we can make this better, please comment that down below as well. If you enjoyed the video though and want to give us a virtual high five, go down and click the like button. If you want to purchase this product, we'll have it linked in the description below. Tell us what to review next in the comment section, and thanks for watching, folks. We'll catch you in the next one. Bird out.